coming live. We are at the Lighthouse Hotel in South Padre Island, Texas. The wind right now is probably about 30 miles an hour. I ran in it this morning and I did not feel like working out in it tonight. So I'm about that van life. I'm normally in a van, but I was like, Saturday night, let me just get out of it. I explained to the lady I'm like a gypsy on the run, and she's like, you don't look like a gypsy. I'm like, well, I got a gypsy mind. She's like, yeah, you don't come off as one. I'm like, well, I have the mind of it, but I just travel with work. And so they gave me the King Suite. It's overlooking the Gulf on the harbor side. So we're gonna do like a two-parter. We're gonna do the abs. We'll start on the floor and then I'll bring it up and then we're gonna do our arms from our hotel room. So I'm super excited. I hope you had a great week. It's a super Saturday. I know a lot of my football fans, sports season has started in full effect. A lot of couch time, a lot of games gonna be watching. No. Watch the highlights and we'll exercise more and we'll run more. Don't get comfortable becoming a couch potato. You can watch the games when you run. You can watch the games at the gym. You can watch the games on the go. So don't become a couch potato with the start of the new football season. Last thing you want to do is start putting on a few extra pounds. No. Going into fall, going into winter, we're going to up the miles and up the workout. So, all right, so we're going to start with the abs tonight. I know you're super excited. I'm kind of tight on space. It's not like the big King Suite, but it is what it is. I really like the hole in the wall hotels because they always have something wrong with them. The hot water doesn't work. The Wi-Fi doesn't work. There's always a noise. It's kind of fun. I mean, I can go get a nice at the Margaritaville or a really nice upscale hotel, but I don't know, something about the hole in the wall places, they have more personalities. I just have more fun there. So that's what we're doing. So the first one, they're going to be in and out. If you can see me, we're gonna keep our arms up. Again, I'm on location. I'm in a hotel. No excuses. I'm making it happen. So just work with me on, hey, I can only see this of you. Hey, I can only, no. Focus on doing the ab work, and then we're gonna do arms. So we're gonna do, remember, we do 12 sets. And I am Rudolph. I am still in St. Padre for the weekend. Okay, so we're gonna start with the in and outs. So here we go. We're gonna do 12 sets, 20 with each one. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. All right, so the next one are gonna be like our bicycles. Like you're riding a bicycle, we're gonna go like this. If you wanna put your hands underneath your legs for support, you can. But here we go. I'm gonna put mine on top 20 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, so now we're gonna do the reverse, okay? Hands on you. If you want to put your hands up for support, you can. Put them up top or you can hold them up. But here we go. I'm gonna put mine on the bottom, reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, come on, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Good job. All right, so now these, we're gonna go wide with our hands. Our hands will come out, and then our legs will come in. So we'll come like 1, 2, 3, come on, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Okay, so now we're gonna be on our back. So you wanna have your legs wide. You're gonna come back, come up, and over. So your left arm will come up, left arm will go over and touch your right foot. You'll come back, right hand up, over and touch your left foot. All right? So we come up over, 1. Come up over 2. Up 3. 4. 5. 6. If you can only do a couple, do a couple. Just do what you can do. 8. 9. 10. All right, come up and over 11. Come up over 12. 13. 14. Come up 15. 16. 17. 18. 19. One more. And 20. All right, so this time we're gonna bring our feet together like this. If you can see our feet, well, let me kind of fix the camera. I'm working on limited space. So, all right. Don't watch me, work out with me. All right, so keep your feet like this. We're gonna lean back, go up like that. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, come on, 9, 10, 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. All right, so this next time our feet are gonna go straight. Keep your feet straight, like you're gonna kick up to the sky. These can be challenging, just do the best you can do. And here we go. All right, legs up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. All right, so this one, you're gonna go back. You're gonna come up straight and touch your toes. And when you come back, your legs are gonna come up and then you come up again. All right, so come up 1, come up 2, 3, come up 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, come on, 8 more, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Good job. Okay, appreciate you showing up. I know this is kind of challenging. I'm kind of limited space right here. Okay, so we're on the home stretch. We got 4 more sets to go. So this next one, you're gonna be on your side. If you wanna use your right hand for support, you're gonna come back and bring your legs up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come on, 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. All right, so we're gonna switch and go to the left. If you wanna use your left hand for on your hip, come up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. Okay, so we have 2 left to go. This is gonna be like climbing your leg. So have your foot, just have your left foot like this, and you're gonna come up 1, come up 2. If you don't wanna use your leg to climb, don't use any hands, just come up 1. That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. See how I'm grabbing my leg? grab it and pull yourself up, 13. Okay, so now the left leg, if you want to use two hands like you're climbing, one hand, two, no hands, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 3 more, come on, 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so we're at the last one. We're gonna have our legs up like this. Come up like this with your legs. You're gonna bring your fists together like that, and we're gonna go side to side. All right, we're gonna do 25, so bring your legs up like this. Have your fingers like that. Come over, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come on, 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good job. All right, so that's going to conclude the abs. You did a great job. We're going to move on to the arms and our shoulders. I'm going to bring it up. Again, I'm in the Lighthouse Hotel, the King Suite in South Padre Island. This is the, can you see it? I don't know, with the sun just popped out. The sun has not been out all weekend very well, and then now it comes out right now, so go figure. So I've got my Igloo weight bench. So tonight's workout will be sponsored by Igloo. I've got my trusty bands. If you always want to do a workout sitting down with your arms, I'm usually standing. I'm gonna sit down tonight. So it's just gonna be a super chill, normal workout, but we're just gonna relax. So just do your huggers like this. All right, bring your arms up like this. All right. All right, come up, bring your arms up like this. All right, come up. All right. All right, so bring your arms up like you're gonna scrape the back of the wall like that. Up like this. All right, couple more. All right, couple more. All right, and done. I can't tell if the sun is coming in or if it's too bright, but that's okay. We're just gonna work through it. There's a really nice, the Gulf's right behind me. It's super nice. I'm not gonna stress it, just watch me. And we're gonna have a great time exercising. That's what it's all about. It's about what? Exercising. All right. Okay. So I've got the real heavy bands, and so it's really tough with the tension they create. So if you have light weights or light bands, this first one is just gonna be 1, 1, 2, 2. But since my bands are kind of heavy, I'm gonna do 5, 4, and then I'm gonna switch it, okay? But you do it how you wanna do it. So we're gonna come up like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna switch. And so how it'll work there'll be 5 rounds. Each round will have 3 sets, and we'll do each set twice. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, we're gonna switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, switch. 1, oh, make it a little bit more intense. 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, I'm gonna do one last set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And last one. Oh, it's kind of tight. 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, good job. All right, let's see. All right, so this next one, you're gonna curl in, gonna go curl in and then curl out. Curl in, curl out. Curl up, curl out, curl up, curl out. All right, I'm gonna do 4 more. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, 2 more. 1, 2, and last one. All right, good job. So what is today? September 7th, Saturday. Hope you guys are having a great day. Whew, I got the sun to my back. All right, so this next one, you have your weights or your bands. You're just gonna come back like this. Come back 1, 2, 3. Okay. All right. So come back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, so that's round 1 in the books. Okay, so if you're new to this channel, let me take a 1-minute break here. If you're new to my channel and you're like, why is this guy just working out every night? I love, and doing it on YouTube, in a hotel room or on the beach or in, wherever I'm at, because I love working out and I have a passion for it. And I know if you just started working out and you don't like going to a gym, or you can't go to a gym, you can't get away, you have plans, and you show up and I'm working out, I can show you exactly what to do, because you can go to the gym wanting to work out and you don't know what to do. Like, I don't know what I should do with my arms. I don't know what I should do with the legs. I'm not sure about the cardio. I just take the guesswork out. And I'm at a point in my life where I love working out, but just going to the gym, no one's gonna know that. Hey, just working out at a park, no one's gonna know that. And so this is dedication. This is being uncomfortable. You rock 59 nights in a row on YouTube working out in New York, in Destin, in Tennessee, on a beach in Brownsville, Texas, and you run 6 or 7 miles every day, and I'll come watch you. So that's who I am, the face of this channel. I'm a real guy putting in real miles in real time, trying to get people to improve their health. And so that's the face I am of this channel, and that's why I do this, because I have a passion for it. And what else am I going to do? I'm at the point in my life where I want to build and grow something, and I want to do it on YouTube. So I give a big shout out to YouTube, that I can come to your homes, on your phone, on your computer, wherever you watch this, every night and help you work out. Because if you'll work out with me, spend time with me, your life will improve. I run 6 or 7 miles every day. I was out in a 30-mile-per-hour wind running on a beach in Brownsville, Texas. You want to know who the only person out there running was? Me. So who's the only guy? I mean, I'm not saying I'm the only guy on YouTube working out every night, but look at my nights. This is my 59th night in a row. I have a passion for this. I feel like this is something that, what am I looking for? Like, I've got something special here, and I'm just looking to see how far I can take it. I mean, I'm only 51. A lot of people are like, God, you're 51. Hey, I'm 51 fresh. I can go all day, all night, and I got another good 49 years, if not more, of life left in me. So I'm just gonna see how far I can take this channel. So just keep working out with me, keep showing up. So if you're new to the channel and you're wondering, like, why is this guy working out every night? I have a passion for it. If you wanna get healthy, get in shape, I'll show you exactly how to do it. So there we go. All right, so let's go back to the first round of round 1. We're gonna start up like this. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I said I was going to rotate, but I'm just going to go 15, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Here we go. All right. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, 5 more. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good job. All right. So this one's going to be the in and out. So you're going to come up 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay. Let me check something. Check my. All right. Make sure there's no technical difficulties. All right. All right. All right, so here we go. Come up. 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Couple more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and good job. All right, let me see something. Let's see. Simple Zombie. People like this are why I have no motivations to start a channel. This guy has literally 200 plus videos and about 200 subs. I don't care. I don't care if I have no subs. I'm doing this channel for me. I can go work out in a gym, no one would know. I can go work out in a park, no one would know. I could go to New York and work out. I could go to Miami and work out. I could go to Dallas and work out. I could go to Chicago and work out. I can go just about anywhere I want to and I can work out. But I just like doing it in front of YouTube now because it gives me something to be dedicated to, and I'm trying to see how big it can grow. And if it doesn't grow at all, who cares? I'm just gonna keep doing it and see what happens. So there's your motivation. All right, so this next one, we're gonna come back like that. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And you guys that come to this channel and like in your comments, like you're heckling a guy who's just working out. That's all I'm doing. I'm just working out on YouTube. That's it. I mean, that's like going to a kid's ball game and like heckling the kids for striking out. Like I'm just like, this is the most honest, friendly thing that someone could do is just work out on YouTube, and I'm no threat to anybody. My goodness. All right. So this next one, you're gonna come down and come up like that. So come up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm gonna do 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 15. All right, we're gonna reverse that. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good job. Good job. All right, so this next one, I'm gonna stand up on this one. So these are just gonna be regular curls. You're just gonna come up 1, come up 2, 1, 2, 3, and 3. I think I'm gonna do 8. 4 and 4. 5, 5, 6, 7, 7. Come on, you're doing great. 7 and 8. I'm gonna do one more. 9. No, I'm gonna do another one. And 10. All right, so shake that out. So this next one's gonna be like a chair dip. I'm gonna use my trusty Igloo cooler for a chair dip. But what you wanna do if you're on the couch, you're gonna come down and you're just gonna put your hands back there and then you're gonna do like a dip. All right? All right. All right, so I'm gonna put my hands right here. I'm gonna put them to the side. It may go forward. And then you're just gonna dip down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm gonna do 3 more. 1, 2, and 3. All right, good job. All right. All right. And to elaborate what I was on earlier is, like I said, if you can't make it to a gym, you're with your girlfriend, you're with your husband, you're with your wife, you're with whoever. You can't go to a gym. You may not be near a gym. You may live out in the country. And if you start seeing, hey, this guy, the running sham, my goodness, he runs every day. He works out every day. Let me start watching him. Maybe I can get in shape. Because if I can get you to lose 5 pounds, 10 pounds, 15, 20 pounds, and then you have new energy, and then with that new energy, you go start a new hobby. Hey, you can play with your kids. You have more energy. Brings a little excitement into your relationship. You guys start running together, working out together. All of a sudden, you're doing all these new things together. That would just mean the world to me. Because exercising, losing 15, 20 pounds, you're going to have new energy. You're going to have new, you got to buy new clothes. Maybe start a new hobby. You want to travel more. With new energy, hey, you can do whatever you want to with it. So I know what it's like. So I love having good energy. Okay, so this is round 2 of round 2. So we're going to come up like this. Start at the bottom. Come up 1. Come up 2. Come up 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Do 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Hey, and here's the secret. If you're healthy, this going to sleep and waking up, you're probably going to do about, 85, 90 years of it. And this thing that you have called a body, you're going to take it with you everywhere you go. It might be a good idea to take care of it, treat it well, make sure it doesn't get too heavy. It's light, it can bend, it can move, it can get you to where you're going. You don't have back pains, you don't have breathing problems, your muscles don't hurt. I can get up at 3 o'clock in the morning and run 30 miles if I needed it. There's never any type of call when I get it, I'm like, well, hang on a second. Phone rings in my life, I'm ready to rock. There's no like, well, hang on, let me get up. No. I'm ready to go at 24/7, 365, and I like having that type of energy. So that's the type of energy I'm trying to bring to you. When you get a phone call, something crazy, something good, something exciting, something, bam, I'm ready to go. Let's go. So, all right. Here we go. So again, we're going to do the left arm. We're going to come up 1, come up 2, come up 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, good job. Because I only do really my wake up calls in the morning, my running times and my workouts. I've never really personalized my videos or took time to talk about my personal life and talk about what I do when I'm not running or when I'm not working out. So what I'm about. I just focus on the running and the exercising. So maybe I'll start doing that. So I don't know. Maybe I'll just focus on the running and the exercising. All right, so we're gonna do curls. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm gonna do 2 more. 1, 2, and 2. All right, good job. So again, we're gonna go back to the chair dips. All right. So again, if you're on your couch or if you have a chair, again, I'm using my Igloo cooler. What we're gonna do, use this, just bring your back down like this. I'm gonna do 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Actually, I'm gonna do 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, good job. All right, so that's 2 rounds in the book. Now we're on to round 3. We're doing great. Okay. All right, so this time, we're gonna bring the weights up like this. 1, 2. Do what you can do. I'm working with the bands tonight. Again, I'm at the Lighthouse Hotel, South Padre Island. It's a little hotel right off the Gulf right here. I'm more like in the Bay Area. So the sunset tonight is going to be absolutely gorgeous. The sunsets down here in South Padre Island, they're unbelievable. So I'm looking forward to that. So, all right. So here we go. We're going to come up. It's going to be a little, now we got it. Here we go. Hold on. Here we go. All right, come up. 1, 2, 3, working right up in here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm gonna do 10, I'm gonna do 2 more. 11 and 12. Hey, I work out every night, 6:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. I like to multitask. I don't do it now, but I used to. I would watch my favorite show, or I'd watch a game, or I would listen to something on YouTube and I would work out. So if you want to join me 6:30 Central Standard Time every time, if you have a show, just work out with me and watch your show. All you have to do is put me on mute and just watch my exercises that I do, watch your show. Voila, multitask at its finest. I used to work out, watch a game, and listen to a podcast. That's how I like to do it. All right. So this next one, all right, you're gonna keep your right hand with the weight like this, hold it, and then you're gonna do curls with the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now hold the left one up, and then curl the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So here's a little tidbit about myself here. I'll be somewhat personal with you. One secret weapon I have in my life is I used to work for a former Marine, and I worked for him for 8 years. And he taught me, don't you ever show fear. He'd beat me down and he'd bring me back up. He'd pay me a lot of money and then he would cheat me. He taught me every type of emotion that you could possibly treat or teach somebody for 8 years. For 8 solid years, imagine being praised, put down, praised, ridiculed, embarrassed, screamed at, yelled at in front of everybody, And me having responsibilities at the time, I had to take it and I had to learn. But it instilled me a work ethic and a mind to never break, to never show fear. And so I now apply that to things that are very important to me. I can go to places in my mind that like a lot of people have never been. And so when I get determined on something, I think back to those 8 years and I apply it to where I'm at. So when I think of this YouTube channel and I'm trying to grow it, I don't have any fear. I show up every night. Do not get discouraged at all. And I just take my mindset where I used to be and I apply it to things now. And so I'm like, I'm ready to go. I know where I've been before. I know what I learned. I know what my body, my mind went through to succeed. And so now I can just apply it to things now that I want us to succeed. And I don't worry. I don't worry about the fear. I don't worry about the ups. I don't worry about the downs. I just have to worry about moving forward and me showing up every day, working out, hoping someone shows up and wants to work out. Somebody wants to show up and improve. That means a lot to me. So, but that's something I guess I'm being more personal about, is that I used to work for a former Marine who taught me, don't you ever show fear and don't you ever break. And that's what I've learned about myself, regardless how it may look, no matter what the circumstances are, I will make through it and I will not break. So there's a little secret. All right. So this one's going to be what you're going to do. I'm going to use a band. You're going to come up like this. And you're going to come 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, good job. All right. Someone said do a little dance. We are at the halfway point. So let's go. And I dance much better than that, but I gotta have some music. It's 7:15 on a Saturday night in a hotel, the Lighthouse Hotel in South Padre. So, and again, our exercise is sponsored by Igloo. If you're ever at a party and you want your drinks to stay cool, use an Igloo. No, Schamberger, it's Yeti. Yetis are the best. Who came up with this invention? Hey man, I got a cup that the ice will last for 13 days. Okay. Hey man, I don't need my ice to last for 13 days, okay? I can go get some more ice. It's not a big deal. I remember when the Yeti cup came out. Oh man, I poured my drink at 7 o'clock in the morning. Hey, and at 5 o'clock at night, the drink was still cold. Okay, man. Your drink was cold for, 10 hours. Okay, I'm usually done by my drink within an hour. So, all right. So, but hey, shout out to Yeti and their cold ice. All right, so remember this is going to be round 3, or round 1 or round 3. We're going to come up 1, just like that. 2. All right. All right. Come up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. All right, good job. Yeah, I'm not going to go around patting myself on the back, but the cat you're watching, I'm not the average cat. I don't consider myself average. I'm a very above average man. I'm very proud of what I've accomplished in my life. I'm very proud of the daughters that I've raised. I'm very proud of everything I've done in my life. I've been on the highest of highs. I've had the lowest of lows. And I've picked myself up every time, and I kept it rocking, and I kept it moving. So I've never, any type of problems that I've ever had, I've always blamed it it's my fault. I've never looked to point the finger. Any situation, I said, I'll get myself out of it. I'll work myself out of it. And I've worked myself out of every situation I've ever, I feel like I've gone through. And I've come out better man for making it through. If you don't have some real problems in your life, if you can't look around sometimes in your life and thinking, damn man, what is going on? Then you're really not living. If you ain't felt real pain, if you ain't felt real pressure, if you ain't felt real situation where you're about to lose your freaking mind and you got to show up and do business, and you got to show up and take care of your kids. Hey, you got to show up for this relationship. You got to show up for your wife. You got to show up for your girlfriend. If you've never showed up and wondering if you're going to not lose your mind and yet you make it through the night, you show up like a world champion, you handle your business, you handle the pressure, then I don't really know what you're talking about. Because I've showed up on numerous nights since I've started this channel where I've had horrible days. I mean, like, oh my God, but I showed up. Put a smile on my face, I got my workout in, and we keep it right on moving. So you got to handle some pressure in your life. You got to handle some real situations. And so when you see me, just know I've been through the wars. So not literally wars, but I'm just talking about life. I've been through life. So, all right, so what do we do? All right, so we did that one. So now hold this one, hold up this one too, and then we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, come on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4. A couple more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Last one. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, stand up. Can you see I think the sun's too bright, but we've got a gorgeous view. The sun, I've been traveling for a month. I haven't seen the rain in a month. I come through Arkansas, shout out to Arkansas, my hometown, and I come down to Texas, and I love Texas, but it has literally rained since Thursday. And then finally here, I finally like, well, the wind, I'll get a room, and now the sun, now the sun's coming out. So that's how it goes. Always the elements. You always got to fight through the elements, but that's what makes it interesting. You don't want things to go smooth. You got to figure out how to make things work when they're not going right. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm gonna do 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on. And 5. Good job. All right, so that's round 3 in the books. I would say we're rounding third. I should say we're rounding second on our way to third. And then we're gonna do these 2 rounds. And then Saturday night's in the books. Great job. Great job. All right. So this next one, here we'll take a breath. Hey, and if you're watching, hey, leave any type of question you want to ask me in the comment section. I'll help you with anything I can help you with. I'm 51, but I ain't your average 51-year-old cat. I've got twin daughters that are 24, twin girls. I've lived in Arkansas, Oklahoma, and Florida. Now I bought a $50,000 van about a month ago, and now I just travel around the United States. I deliver auto parts, paint, whatever. And then, but like I said, I love this YouTube working out. Working out, running is really my passion. I love it. You have no idea. To get up and go run 7 miles in 30-mile-per-hour winds this morning, and it was raining, sand was in my face, and I was doing it with a smile. I absolutely love it. So, but that's just where I'm at in my life. I mean, that's what brings me joy. Where you're at in your life, that may not bring you joy, but where I'm at in my life and where I'm at, that brings me a lot of joy. And doing these workouts on YouTube brings me a lot of joy. So I just focus on things right now that bring me joy. Traveling around the United States like a gypsy. I'm a very clean-cut, well-dressed, keep my personal hygiene on point 24/7 type of gypsy. Very fit, take care of my body 24/7 type of gypsy, but I feel like a gypsy on the run, and I don't know where I'm going to be the next day, and that's what I really like. And exercising I really like. So, but those are the things that traveling, not knowing where I'm going to be, that really brings me joy. Running brings me joy, and then exercising brings me joy. But I like to say, if you're not sure where you're at, I've learned a phrase, your 3 F's. Work on your fitness, work on your finances, and work on your fashion. So if you're laying in bed, what's your fitness like? I can get up and run 10 miles like it's nothing. Your fitness is on point. Hey, I need to go buy a car. Hey, I need to put a down payment on a house. Hey, I need to go do this. Can you get that done? Okay, your finances are okay. Hey, I got to go to a party. Hey, I got a nice date tonight. You got clothes to wear. Bam, your fashion's on point. But the main two, your fitness and your finances. You got to have those numbers always working in your favor. So, and man, this month I was down in Destin. This year I was down in Destin. I was selling Porsches, selling crazy amount of cars, and it was like a slow death. I didn't like it at all. And if you think people that can buy a $300,000 sports car, $100,000 sports car, or something special, they're not. They're just like normal people. But selling cars, I thought it would be a really nice change of pace. But it was really like a slow death. I mean, just talking Porsches. After a while, a $300,000 car is just a $300,000 car. There's nothing special about it. It's really not, just a car. So if you think like, oh wow, he drives a Porsche, or they're just normal people, man. No big deal. No big deal. All right. So now we're on to round 4. So this one will be, we're gonna come down here. I'm gonna bend over for this one. So you're gonna come down like this. Actually, these bands are kind of tight, so I'm gonna come down 1, and I come over 1. I'm gonna come over 1. Come over 1, come over 1, come over 1, 8, 9, 10, couple more, 11, and 12. Let me do this round and I'll go back, I'll finish what I was talking about. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. 6, come on, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 2 more, and done. Okay. All right. Here, we're gonna finish this round, and then I'll finish what I was saying. All right. So this one, you're gonna come back. If you got weights or bands, you're gonna come back, and then you're gonna flip it, and then you're gonna come up, and you're gonna flip it. Can you see like that? So come back, turn it, come up, turn it, come back. All right, so start up like this. These are really tight bands. I gotta get ones that are a little bit lighter. So come up, back, we're gonna turn it, come up, turn it, come back, turn it, come up. Turn it, come back, turn it, come up, turn it, come back, turn it, come up, turn it, come back, turn it, couple more, and done. All right. So what I was saying, I was living in Destin selling Porsches, and it just wasn't going off like I thought it was. Man, you'd sell a $150,000 car and they'd pay you like $1,000. It was crazy, but it was like a slow death. It just wasn't happening. And so for like half the year, I really was just living in Destin, renting a room, living across the street from the beach, just enjoying my life. But I was like, this isn't working out. Some things weren't working out. So I just went and bought a van and started traveling, and that's where I'm at. So just do the things that you like to do the things you enjoy to do, and just focus on that. and I think you'll be just fine. So, all right. So now we're gonna start. This will be round 2 of round 3, or round 2 of round 4. Okay. So come up. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. All right, we're gonna switch it. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. All right, good job. Good job. All right. I'm not sure if I messed the set, but I think I did, but that's okay, no big deal. So these are gonna be curls. A lot of times I write down the workouts we're gonna do, but tonight I'm just going off the top of my head. So this is just gonna be bicep curls. So come up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, come on, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Good job. All right. All right, so then we got one more of round 4, and then we're on to round 5, and then we are out of here. Great job. Appreciate you showing up tonight. Saturday, what is today? September 7th? I believe it's the 7th, yeah. September's rolling along. We are in fall. Can you see the view, the sun, the flags in the back? It's crazy how this wind is. It's blowing like crazy. Okay, so again, we're gonna come up, turn it, come back, turn it, come up, turn it, come back, turn it, come up, turn it, back, turn it, back, turn it, couple more, come up, turn it, back, and one more, and done. All right, good job. Great job. All right. So this is it. This is the last round, round 5, and we are done for Saturday night. All right. I see in the comments, how old am I? I'm 51 years old. But like I said, I don't even think about how old I am. I don't, because I get up every day and I run. I work out at night. I basically drive for a living, and I just love it. Where I'm at in life, I just love what I do. I'm very blessed. I plan things out. Like I have a 5-year goal of where I want to be. I have a goal with what I'm trying to do with this YouTube and working out. So, but I've learned it takes time. And you want things to take time. You want the ups, the downs, you want to learn. You're going to grow through what you go through, okay? Remember that. You plan on growing, you're going to have to go through some stuff. And you want that. You want to know, like, hey, some tough times came up. Man, I was able to get up and I made it through it. You don't want this life to be easy. I mean, you want to know that you can face some challenging times. That, hey, when I was on this earth, man, life threw me some curveballs, and man, I hit them out of the park. Or man, when things weren't going my way, I really reached down deep within myself, and I found something that I didn't realize that I had, and I was able to get up, keep it moving. And I mean, it's all about controlling these emotions that float in this thing called your head. You control your emotions, you can control what you do. Because man, bad news comes, I gotta go to sleep. Hey, bad news comes, hey, It is what it is. Great news comes. Hey, it's cool. You don't get too high, you don't get too low. And it's taken me now till 51 to understand these things, that you have got to keep your emotions in check. You have to. People are going to be able, people have to know that they can count on you. They have to know, like, hey man, he's got a lot of crazy things going on. I wouldn't know it. The guy shows up on time, he stays late, we handle it, he can handle business, he talks professionally, he knows how to handle people, any type of situation, he can handle it. That's the type of person you want to be. Regardless of what's going on in your life, you can separate what's going on. Problems outside the job, don't bring them to the work. Work's going crazy, you don't bring them home. You have to separate the two. Wherever you show up, you're in a world champion state of mind. You are a world champion that can make it through anything. And that's the type of mindset you have to walk with. I mean, you have to. Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you reach down and believe in yourself, like, I can get it done. I can get this done. It doesn't matter what it is. And then you relax, and then you can take it easy. And then, but like I said, you want difficult times so you know what you're made of and that you can make it through those times. So, all right. So I'm being really personal tonight. I'm talking more. I'm usually just exercise, chats, and bounce. So maybe I'll just start being more personal, and you can start asking me more questions, because there's not a situation you can bring to me where I can't at least give you an honest opinion. So, all right. So that is the end of round 4. So we are on the round 5. So if you have light weights, I'm just going to use my body weight for this one. I love this stretch, but we're going to come up. We're going to come 1. We're going to go 2. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8. Come on. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. All right, good job. All right, I'm gonna stand up for this one. All right, so what you're gonna do is just gonna go out. You're gonna do curls. You're gonna go out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm going to do 3 more. 10, 11, and 12. All right, good job. All right, let me move my trusty. So these, I would most of the time do these on the floor, but I'm going to do them against a window. So what you're going to do, you're going to bring your left hand, put it on your, if you're on the ground, you put your left hand on your right shoulder, and then you would push up like that. I'm just going to use the wall. So put it like this, and we're just going to push. These are just going to be light. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Again, I'm using a window, kind of going about 20% on this exercise, but that's fine. So you bring your right hand, put it on your left shoulder. Again, if you're on the ground, you would just push off like this. You'd be on your side and you'd push off. So we're just going to push off against the window. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Can you see the sun coming down? Will that lighten it up some? We got a gorgeous sunset coming down on South Padre Island, Texas. All right, so this is round 2 of round 5. We're gonna knock these out, and then we're gonna get out of here. Okay, so here we go. 1, 2, 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 6 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right. Again, these are going to be the curls. 2 more moves, and then we're done for the night. All right. It's been a great class. Appreciate you showing up. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm gonna do 3 more, really push myself. 1, 2, I'm gonna hold this one, 3, and done. All right. All right, so this is the last one. Again, I'm just using the window. I'm gonna put my right hand on my left shoulder. Again, if I was on the ground, I would just push up like that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, I'm gonna put my left hand on my right shoulder. It's gonna come up underneath there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, bam, we are done. Let's shake it out a little bit. Shake it out. Come up, hands come up. Come back. Hands come up. Come back. Hands come up. Come back. All right, my favorite stretch, do a little wiggle to the right, little wiggle to the left, and stretch like that. Oh, that's good. Come up, wiggle to the right, wiggle to the left. All right, come back, one more. We're gonna do one more. And that's all she wrote. Come up, do a little wiggle to the right, left, wiggle to the right. Arch your back. Oh, bring it, bring it, bring it, bring it. Just flex and done. All right, shake it out. Shake it out. All right, so we'll rock the comment section. I always do my words of wisdom. So my words of wisdom are just basically a play on what I was talking about earlier tonight, is you have to control your emotions. This little 6 inch between your head, you've got to be able to control your emotions. If you get great news, control your emotions. If you get bad news, control your emotions. At all times, you have to be in a state of mind of, I can get things done. I can get things accomplished. You've got to be able to handle whatever's going on in your life at any given time, so you can basically handle anything. So that's my words of the wisdoms. Control these things up here. Don't get too high. Don't get too low. And why am I saying this? Because I am the poster child of how not to handle things. I'm 51 years old, but I'm coming into my own of being able how to handle things. I'm not saying every situation that's come down my path, I've just totally blown it. But I'm just saying there's situations in my life where it's like, hey, I should have done this. Or hey, I should have stepped back, focused on which way to handle it. It's kind of like life's a game of chess. If you ever play chess, you got to know what move to make. And it's not, oh my gosh, that's not, oh my God. It's not that. It's, let me step back, let me assess the situation. I've been here before. What's the best move to make? What's the best move that's good for everybody? Or what's the best move that's best for me? And a lot of times, what is the best move? Depending on what the move is, taking 10 seconds, figure out what move you need to make. If it looks like it's a crazy move, just walk away from it and the universe will handle it. So there we go. So I'm going to rock these comments. Then we're going to call it. Appreciate everyone showing up tonight. It's a great workout. Oh my goodness. All right. So here we go. Rudolfo, are you still in St. Padre Island? I am. I already did my dance, so no more dance. All right. Here we go. Let me see, Ricardo. Y'all lazy need to hit the like button. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. The lighting in here is kind of bad. So what if I am Rudolph? All right. Is that, let's see, Rudolph. That's just, okay. All right. Salted fish and oil up. I'm not really an oil person. I'm not even, even when I'm out in the sun, I don't really use any type of a suntan lotion or anything like that. So here we go. All right. So Rodolfo, he's just giving tips for workouts. All right. That's right. Just giving tips for workouts. All right. All right. Salty fishing. I love watching men working out. Okay. Let's see. All right. Let me see here. Man, my eyes all going inside trying to read these comments. Zombie like liar. Get it. Let me see. I wish I was on the ground. Okay. Thank you. Rodolfo, salty Nunya. That's my favorite. Okay. Hey, happy birthday. I'm going to see if I can do it this way. Happy birthday. All right. Yes, I'm a side. Rodolfo, happy. Let's see. Love how there's only 2 people. Perfect. Cool. Zombie makes it more intimate. All right. Let me see. Nice sound that makes. All right. Let me see. What? At this point, I'm only here to see what you type. Okay. I like it. One of my kind. Okay. Surreal. I can't see your face. Which sort of most. All right. What does that say? I can't see your face. Which sort of most of mine. All right. Why can't you see your date's face? Okay. All right. I really can't see his back. Well, if you can see it, the sunset here, I'm right here in the off the Gulf. So, all right. His name is Steve. He's not a piece of meat. Hey, appreciate it. USA. Hey, what's up? Simple Zombie. Hi. All right, we've already gone over that. Nice. Appreciate it. I don't mean to heckle. Actually, I admire you. Hey, appreciate it. I apologize. I shouldn't even type that. That's okay, man. Say what you got to say. It's cool. All right. You do your live feed at the same. Yeah, I do the live feed 6:30 Central. 6:30 Central. What's your dream job? My dream job would be able to work out on YouTube and make a living and just work out from wherever I want to, which I kind of basically do, except for I travel with my work. So, but I was down in Miami and working out on the top of a penthouse, and it was just like, oh my gosh, if I could work out every day on the roof of a penthouse, it would be unbelievable. So, especially who I was with, so that made it even better. All right, so Simple Zombie sounds nice. All right, you're awesome, Steven. I wish I were like you. Hey, appreciate it, man. Let's see, good move. Thank you. Are you in sales? I used to be in sales. I was in health insurance sales. I was actually very good at it, but how should I say this? Yes, I guess everyone needs health insurance, but at the same time, I don't want to talk. I didn't like talking about, hey, if you have cancer, if you have a heart attack, if you have a stroke, can you afford that? That's not the type of energy I like to talk about. I believe in the universe. I believe in the sun. I believe in living healthy, water. I do like vanilla Cokes, but just good rest, good energy, good sleep. That's the type of healing. Now, don't get me wrong. If you break your arm, you break your leg, you get to a hospital and have them fix it. If you get very sick where you're losing a ton of weight, yeah, get to a doctor. But I'm just saying, day in and day out life, I believe the universe will take care of you. But yes, I was in sales. I was in health insurance sales, and then I sold Porsches for about 5 months. So, all right. Hey, how old are you? I'm 50. I'm 51. But like I said, I'm not your average 51-year-old cat. Man, I got to get some readers. All right, Rodolfo, sharp dressed man. All right, Steven, thanks. Okay, so that's it for tonight. September 7th, Steve Schamberger, The Running Sham. I was a little more personal tonight. You got to get a little more insight of what goes on in my brain, a little bit like where I've been, what I've done. So I appreciate you showing up tonight. Tomorrow night, we're just going to be our yoga class. So it'll be stretching, a mind of gratitude. So thank you so much. So keep showing up. This channel, we're just getting started. It was our 59th workout in a row. It seems like all the numbers, like the 20s, the 50, the 55, the 60, it always falls on a yoga night. So it seems like the big numbers are a yoga. So tomorrow night will be number 60. Super stoked about that, I guess, but I could really go 60,000. So, but again, thank you for showing up. We're coming live from the Lighthouse Hotel in South Padre Island, Texas. Got a view of the Gulf here on the marina side. So thank you so much. So I'm gonna let you go. Thank you for showing up. Give yourself that big flex. You did the work, you put it in, and great job.